Yes, it's still my call anniversary celebration. And somebody have asked, which advice do you have for us? Now, I want to advise you. The best advice I have for you is always obey your lawyers. No matter what your lawyers tell you, just obey them. It may sound foolish to you. It may not sound reasonable to you. Just obey them. I remember one matter I did then at Ibadan. It was a criminal matter. The young man was accused of, stealing a phone, and we're in court. And I told you, when I look at the case file, when I look at the case file, when I look at it with a legal eye, it wasn't really a case of stealing. It was just a misunderstanding at the bar. He went to the bar to drink, just a misunderstanding. And it's like he refused to pay. They wanted to set him up, something like that. And they accused him of stealing a phone. And I told him, now, tell the court you are not guilty. He said, no, I'm tired of staying in the prison because he was obviously sent on a remand before. He was on a remand. He said, I'm tired of staying in the prison. They told me in the prison that if I get to court, I should just tell the court I'm guilty and court will pardon me. I said, tell the court you are not guilty. We started arguing inside the court. Eh? I think then I was not even up to 1 year as a lawyer. We started arguing inside the court. So they say even the magistrate now have to ask me, lawyer, do you want to stay in the dock with your client or you want to remain at the bar? You want to sit where the lawyer sits? I, I started troubling this young man. Tell the court you are not guilty. He told the court, my lord, I'm guilty. Okay. And he was sentenced. When he told the court, my lord, I'm guilty, yes, it was right there. It was right before his eyes. He was sentenced. But because he told the court he's guilty, he did not waste the time of the court, the sentence was reduced by, I think, about 3 months was just subtracted from the years he will spend in prison. Let's assume, yes, it was. Let's assume, I think he was sentenced to 2 years imprisonment, something like that. Ordinarily, he ought to be sentenced for maybe a maximum period of 3 years, but he was sentenced to 2 years. As they were carrying him with a Black Maria to prison, he was crying and looking at me, and I was waving at him. Why? Because he refused to obey the instruction of a lawyer. Now, imagine assuming he obeyed my instruction. He will have pleaded not guilty. Then after court, I'll go to the complainant to go and ask him why. Is it that he refused to pay you on the but that's why you want to? Okay, how much is the money? Let's pay. We'll settle out of court. From there, we'll come and give reports to court that we have settled. That will have settled the matter. That alone will have settled the matter. He wanted to prove that he knows more than the lawyer. Now, he's learning the law by force in prison. That is correctional center. So always obey your lawyer. No matter what, just obey your lawyer. And if you think maybe the instruction your lawyer is giving, you are not pleased with it, the at best, what you will do is go and meet another lawyer, go and brief another lawyer to guide you more. If you think, oh, I don't think I want to go with this lawyer. But it's not for you on your own to unilaterally tell a lawyer, I cannot go with your advice. You will just be digging your hole.